won't focus right now. Maybe it's because it's so gorgeous outside and the sun is tricking it, because my camera's like, oh, I haven't seen sunlight in so long. Anyways, welcome back to Shine Like Diamond. I hope you guys are having a great Thursday. I'm not sure if this video will get posted today or tomorrow. I am doing that 7-day 7 video challenge, and I have a video that I need to make for today, and so I'm not sure if I'll save this one for tomorrow. We'll just have to see. But it is a gorgeous day, as you can tell. I mean, absolutely beautiful right now. I'm not sure the temperature outside, but it's not that cold. I mean, it's cold, but it's because, I mean, come on, it's wintertime, but it's not like windy or anything. Like, I'm so looking forward to going home and taking the dogs out for a walk, where normally it's like, oh, I don't want to go out, it's too cold, you know, especially in the morning time, because when I first wake up, I'm freezing, and so I hate having to take them out to go potty first thing in the morning, just because I'm not like your normal, like, with the autoimmune disease I have, my body does not regulate temperature well. So like, if it's really hot, I get overheated really easily, and I get cold if I lay down at all. Like, even if I'm not sleeping, if I just lay down for over like a half hour, then when I get back up, I'm literally freezing. But today I'm like, I was cold when I first got up, as always, but right now, with the weather, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna take the dogs out and take them over to the field, get them a nice long walk in, and enjoy the sun that we're having without wind. Anyways, I am on my way right now to the post office, and I just got done at my doctor appointment. It's my normal doctor appointment. I go every 2 weeks. They check all my blood levels and everything, make sure everything is going okay. Yeah, so it's usually a really quick appointment. Sometimes my actual, like, talking to the doctor is like 5 minutes, unless we visit, because, you know, I see them so often that we've become kind of friends. But anyways, it's really quick. Sometimes it's just the waiting that takes forever. And so today, though, I didn't even sit in the waiting room. Like, I checked in, they took me right back. And then right after vitals and everything, they took me right into the doctor, and I was done. I was in and out of there within 15 minutes, which was like amazing. So, anyways, it is 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm at the post office, so let's get her done. Alright guys, we are here. We've got quite a few to get through today. So, we've got Stephanie. We've got Jeremy. Oops, there we go, Jeremy. Suzanne. Come on, camera. There we go. Gail. Oh my gosh, my camera's having a hard time today, you guys. Not sure what's going on. We've got Lynn and Sandra and Jennifer Crabtree. I had to say her last name because it's a fun last name. Lena. Deborah Johnson. We've got quite a few Deborahs, I think, today, which was throwing me. I'm like, didn't I do Deborah already? Hold up. Mary Kay. Cynthia. Ariel. Angela. Deborah Deering. Michelle. Connie. Another Connie. Tabitha, Yvonne, Pamela, Kim, I think this is Deborah, but I'm not sure. If I say that wrong, I apologize. Cynthia, and Deborah Bailey. Now moving on to the big uns. Here we go. Okay, Janine. All right, the ones that are from out of the country are always harder to do because I have to cover the thing up and it's harder to hold. So, Janet. Kelly. Got one of those cute butterfly bags. Then we've got Therese. Oh, goodness. Kathleen. Elizabeth. And last, but certainly not least, we have nobody. Just kidding. My hand slipped. We have Carrie. All right, y'all. Look at all those. That is a good, healthy amount of packages right there. Okay, here they go. And they are now on their way to you. Got that taken care of. I will be back tomorrow because I had a couple of them that I wanted to get out today, but I had an issue with, and so those people have already contacted and or will contact again. So I put in an order because I get my magnets through Amazon. And as you guys know, like, my magnets are like really strong and they're the only kind that I'll use. And so there's nowhere in town that I can just like go to the store and just buy those kind of magnets. And I flat out refuse to buy any of the magnets that they sell at the stores because they just are not strong enough. And if they are strong enough, they just don't work as well. They're harder to glue on. They're just a pain in the butt. So anyways, I have several, if you have ordered from me before, I have several sizes. I have 5 millimeters, 8 millimeters, 10 millimeters, 12 millimeters, and 5, 8, 10, 12, and 15 millimeter sizes. So I have quite a few different sizes, and one of the sizes I use quite a bit, which is the 8 millimeters, they are like, I have none left. I have like one, I think. Anyways, I put in the order last week to get my magnets, and I got all of my magnets except for my 8s. And so I had to go through and look. I'm not sure what happened, but Amazon basically said, like, at first they said, oh, your package is running late. Okay, not a big deal. I put it in ahead of time, so not a big deal. So then, like, after a couple days, like, I went back in to check it. It still just said that it's running late. Then, after 2 more days, I went back in, and now it says, or it was, at this time, it was saying that the package may be lost. And I'm like, okay. So I contacted Amazon, and, so my package basically got lost. So I canceled that order. They were able to cancel the order, and I had to put a new order in for them. And it's supposed to be 2 days shipping, which is why I do it early. That way I know I get them in time. And yeah, normally there wouldn't be a problem even if they were a little bit late, but they got lost. So I ran out of my 8s. And so there's a couple of my cover minders that I already have magnets glued. Well, a lot of my cover minders, I have like magnets pre-glued on the back. So that way when you guys order them, I don't have to like worry about doing that. I just package everything up. Anyways, and so I have to have have the right size magnet to go with certain cover binders. So there was a couple of them that I needed to get those magnets. So according to Amazon, those magnets are out for delivery today. And so, excuse me, my voice is dying. Let me take a drink here. Okay, so I checked it this morning, and according to Amazon, it is out for delivery. So I should have them today. And then I'll put those orders in the mail tomorrow. So, yeah. So, but I didn't want to make everybody wait to do, like, all of them tomorrow, so I decided I'm still gonna go today. I'm gonna get a good amount of them done today, and then I'll just come tomorrow. And honestly, it's not that big a deal, even though I don't know why. I'm not a fan of going there, but probably because of all the problems I've had with that post office. But it really isn't very far from my house, so it's not like it's a huge deal or anything to have to go 2 days in a row. It's not that far. It only takes like 5 to 10 minutes depending on the time of day and all that good stuff when I go. So, and I already had to go out this morning anyways, so I figured I'd just do it all. So, but later today I have to wait for my husband. I am going to wait for my husband to get home because I am borrowing our neighbor's car right now because I had my doctor appointment, but I would prefer to not have to, like, even though she's like, I don't care, I would prefer not to have to put my dogs in her car because I don't want to get their hair all over her car. And so I have to go to the Humane Society because that is, like, the easiest place basically to go to get their license. And I need to get my dog, Lincoln, his license, and then I need to get Jack, our cat's license, because Lincoln's expires next month and Jack's already expired, and I just didn't even know about it. I mean, I was not paying attention to his license. I mean, he's an inside cat, yeah. But anyways, I'm really having, like, a harder and harder time, like, wanting to live where we live right now. We've lived there since 2012, and I don't know, the past couple of years, things have just been, like, going downhill there, I feel like, with the management and corporate and everybody, and I just feel like I don't want to give you my money every month. I really don't. And so we are going to be probably looking for a house this spring, which will be really good for us anyways. The kids are getting older, they need their own rooms, and this way I can, have a yard for the dogs and all that good stuff. But if you're not familiar with apartment living, or there's something, and it's called a 10-day notice. And so basically, if you break a rule that's in your lease, they give you what's called a 10-day notice. So you have 10 days to comply with that rule, or you can get evicted, basically. So in our entire time we've lived here, I have never got one until the past couple months. And the last time we got one, she called us later and told us she took it out, which we should have never got it in the beginning, because she gave it to us because she there was a bunch of cigarette butts next to our next door neighbor's front porch, and the next door neighbor called to let her know, and the next door neighbor knows we don't smoke and told her it wasn't us, and she was like, I'm pretty sure it's my upstairs people. Well, the manager didn't want to find out who it was, and literally just gave all of those people, all the neighboring apartments, a 10-day for having cigarettes. And I'm like, none of us smoke. So it pissed me off, because I'm like, I should not have to deal with this, getting a 10-day, calling the office to be like, dude, we don't smoke, so this is not us. So she did take that one out of our file. But then we got another one just a few days later about the animals. And I'm like, okay, what's this one about? Now, if we got one because, like, Lincoln was off leash or something like that, I know that's on me. that is on me, because yes, I've taken him out to go potty sometimes, and I just let him go out and go potty. Like, I go with him, but no, it was because they don't have their updated papers. And I'm like, when we first got the animals, they said we had to give them, you get the paperwork done that time, and that's it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it again. And so I'm like, okay. She's like, well, you never had the correct form in, or whatever, the correct information. Like, we didn't have their picture. Everything else we got, but we didn't give them a picture of the animals. And I'm like, I never even knew we had to. The past manager never told me that you guys needed a picture of the animal. I'm like, wouldn't it have been like just as easy to make a quick phone call to me and say, hey, we don't have a picture of your animals, so can you get us a picture? And then if we didn't do it, then give us the 10-day. But to give us the 10-day just right out, with me not even having any information about knowing that this was a thing, it really irritates me, because now that's in my file. Anyway, so yeah, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like she's just a little bit 10-day happy or something. I don't know. It's frustrating though. The whole thing is frustrating. I'm tired of it. I want my own place. Like, I just do. And then I won't have to worry so much about like the dogs, and we can get the kids their own room, which would be amazing. And so yeah, this spring we're definitely going to be looking for a house, because it's needed at this point. It is. So anyways, I am home now, so I'm gonna say goodbye to you. But thank you so much for coming with me to get those packages out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If not, that's okay. I'm cool. Doesn't hurt my feelings any little bit. But as always, don't forget, you guys, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you are loved more than you know. So with that, keep on shining, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already and would like to subscribe, don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and the bell icon to be notified when I put up a new video.